Hi everyone and welcome to SWPL My Story, and today we are joined by Hibs Micky Mcalonie. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. Unbelievable return after the Christmas break for you guys. A massive win in the Scottish over St Johnstone and 4 goals under your belt for yourself in the one game. So you must be buzzing after that.
Yeah, absolutely delighted. Me and Grant were actually speaking at HTC, and we were just like, the goals will come, Mickey, the goals will come, and they did this weekend. So yeah, I'm absolutely delighted to help the team out. But after the couple of weeks break, I think we done so well to obviously go in and be clinical in that game. So yeah, we're very delighted with it.
Yeah, it's good to see you picking up from where you left off. We were just speaking off camera there before we started about the break maybe coming at the wrong time for a couple of teams. Hibs being one of them, because you had really found a really good run of form. He's had a pretty heavy defeat against Rangers at Ibrox, but then since then he's have kicked on massively. When he's finished up for the Christmas break, this really intriguing battle for fourth place between yourselves, Hearts and Partick. Yous were leading that race a couple of points clear in fourth, so you'll be really delighted to come back with a bang, and hopefully take that into the league campaign.
Yeah, I think it's really good for obviously just the women's game in general, how close this fourth space is getting. We want it to be competitive. If it's not competitive, then it's no enjoyable to play in. So it's good that it's really competitive this year. And we've been on a great running form. That's why when we were saying off camera just there, like the break did come at a bit of a weird time for us because a week in and week out we've been showing up with performances. Like we've been on a really good running form. But I feel like even though the breaks come, showing that display that we did on Sunday, how clinical in front of goal we were, like we're just buzzing to get back to it. We didn't want to have these breaks in between. We just want to keep our momentum going every single week and hopefully keep it that fourth spot and challenge to go further.
Yeah, I think it was always going to be a bit of a transitional period for Hibs, with Grant coming back in, some turnover of personnel, some injuries to key players at the beginning of the season. But it seems like that after that bedding in period has happened, you're really kicked on, and you're showing the quality that you do have throughout the squad as well, week in, week out.
Yeah, I think it's a credit to the staff as well. We've been working really hard on our fitness levels. We've been working really hard at um, being that flexible team that can play with freedom going forward. And I think we've really showed that in the last couple of months. We're a very good team when we just put our minds to play with that freedom. And yeah, we've had a couple of injuries, but especially for me at the start of the season, I was obviously injured due to my knee, but um, credit to the team and the coaches, the work that we do on and off the park to get back as soon as possible. And it's just all about working hard and trying to get back to the team. And we've been doing really well with that. So we just need to keep pushing forward and using our play, using the whole squad, as it's obviously hard to play the same team every single week without a break. So no, Grant's been really consistent and really good with that. So we just need to keep that up.
Yeah, I think obviously you touched on that, your own personal performances. Obviously, when I'm keeping track on it and watching highlights and stuff, for as much as you are still a very young player, you do have a lot of experience, and it seems to be maybe a role that you're relishing and you're thriving in, having that extra responsibility to be a leader within that dressing room and on the park, and you can see that in the confidence that you're playing with at the moment.
Yeah, 100%. I feel my confidence is sky high just now. And obviously, I said that I was injured at the start of the season, and it's quite hard to go from injured and then coming back into it. Especially when our team was doing well. So I had to fight for my position to get back. So yeah, right now I'm just focusing on doing as much as I can for the team and keep improving on and off the park. But yeah, it's been really good. I just feel like the role that I've got within Hibs, playing as that number 10 role with a wee bit of freedom, it suits me quite well as I love to go forward, but I also like doing the defending side of the game and spraying the passes and things like that. But yeah, I think the way that our team works, we've got our wide players, our strikers, and obviously our tens and our sitters, like we're playing so well with each other, like the fluid in the team, it's going really well. So we just need to keep going.
I think obviously both Edinburgh sides over the last couple of years have been having the women's teams and the derbies getting played at Tynecastle and Easter Road. Obviously, it's happened this season, but the attendance numbers have been huge at both of those games so far this season. A fantastic experience for yourselves as players, but I think it's shown the commitment that both clubs, but also we'll talk particularly about Hibs, are having and giving to their women's sides, and really investing in that and giving them the same opportunities as they do to the men's sides.
Yeah, it's completely different. See, when you're playing at Easter Road or Tynecastle or anything like that, it's a completely different buzz that you get. Obviously, like a derby, it's a completely different feeling. Like you've got the nerves and like it's just I can't explain it. You just get a different feeling. It's a different buzz. But when you're playing in Easter Road, for example, and you're seeing as much fans come along as possible, like it just it helps you perform. Like and see the more that we're getting to play on it, the more times that we're getting to show our ability on the big pitch and play stuff like that, it's just helping us learn as players. Like when you're playing under pressure, you're hearing the crowd shouting, screaming, like clapping, everything that you do. Like it's honestly, it's amazing. It's an undescribable feeling, and I just hope that we keep getting these opportunities to play on these fantastic pitches. And credit to obviously the men's side and the club itself giving us those opportunities. We're thankful, and yeah, we just want to see more of it happening in the league.
So we'll be turning to league action this weekend. You're away to Hamilton. Obviously, you've played them earlier on at home this season. Got a convincing win then. You'll be going in this absolutely buoyant with confidence, and obviously you're in that fourth spot at the moment, but you can't rest on your laurels. You'll always be looking over your shoulder. But it is in your hands to just keep performing. So you'll be, like I say, you'll be going into this with confidence this weekend.
Yeah, Grant always gets on at us. We need to respect every single opponent that we face in the league and treat it the exact same. So that's what we'll be looking to do on Sunday. Hamilton, we know that they've got problems that they can cause us and things like that. So we're not going to look at the league too much into that. We're just got to take the game as we face on Sunday and obviously try and get the 3 points and put on a good performance as well. So yeah, we're excited for it.
Well, that's great, Micky. Well, I wish you all the best of luck for this weekend and the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.
And thanks everyone for joining us on SWPL My Story.